tell you about Christmas Eve, when I was dressed up with cakes and candles.
Oh, how happy you have been, you poor old Fir Tree.
I am not old at all. It was only this winter that I left the forest. I am in the prime of my life.
How well you can talk and tell stories.
The next night, the little mouse came again, and brought with him 4 other little mice, who also wanted to hear the tree's story. The more the tree spoke about his youth in the forest, the more clearly he remembered it.
Yes, those were pleasant times. But they may come back. They may come back. Humpty Dumpty fell downstairs, and yet for all that, he won the princess. Perhaps I too may win a princess.
Then the Fir Tree thought of the pretty little delicate birch tree that grew in the forest. A real, and to the Fir Tree, very lovely princess. He told the mice the story of Humpty Dumpty. He could remember every word of it perfectly, and the little mice were ready to jump with joy.
The next night, more mice came, and on Sunday 2 rats also came. The rats, however, didn't find the story very amusing, and this annoyed the little mice, who, after listening to the rats, found they didn't like the story so much any more either.
Do you know only that one story?
Only that one, Rat. I heard it on the happiest evening of my life, though I did not then know how happy I was.
It's a miserable story. Don't you know a story about pork and candle wax? No story about ladders?
No, Rat.
Well, then we've heard enough.
The rats went away, and the dear little mice never came again.
It was so pleasant when those busy little mice sat round me listening to my words. Now that too is past.
At last, one morning, people came and cleared out the attic. The trunks were taken away. The tree, too, was dragged out of the corner. They threw him on the floor.